Alrighty, everyone. We are here, and we're about to play the Lake House expansion for Alan Wake 2. It is the final expansion for Alan Wake 2, unless there's some sort of surprise thing, which I don't expect. But it's essentially the end of support for this game, and I'm okay with that. I think this game has had a wonderful life. It had a great, just a 10 out of 10 story. It had phenomenal Night Springs expansion, but like 3 different episodes. And then now we're going to do the Lake House. So we're about to finish things up. This is probably going to be a one and done type thing. We're going to just play through it all in one go. But I'm excited to hop in. So let's do it. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion slave slot. That's okay. We're done with the existing expansions.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8...
Gang, crawl.
Was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but...
We're streaming this, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube.
Way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
I love this game
After
so
the
much.
AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake.
I forgot the lights
Find
behind
better
me.
ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop.
So who's talking right now?
Hope they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
She's talking to Saga. Oh, it's this chick. I don't remember her name. Gonzalez? That doesn't sound right. I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake, dude. Alan Wake 2 is one of my favorite games ever.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to
Kieran
an AWE
Estevez.
alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
Are we playing as Kieran? I wasn't sure who we were playing with in this game.
So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. All right, so we're playing as Kieran. Okay. Let's go. I love Alan Wake. Oh my gosh. Man, so good to be back. Estevez's ID card. Do you love Alan Wake? I'm glad you asked, Kroll. I'm glad you asked.
You see anything? Radio me.
So this is kind of a short expansion, so I'm not really going to be searching for trophies and stuff. I'll do that after. I'll do another playthrough of this because, you know, you seem the type. You know. Kroll, tell me how Call of Duty's been. I'm going to hop into it after this. Do I not have a flashlight?
The Lake House was run by the research department.
Speed, 5 maximum.
And investigations don't really see eye to eye.
It's very dark. It's very
What
dark.
they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
So this is...
In retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Campaign is must play. I loved it. I'm going to do a playthrough on YouTube for that. So be on the lookout for that if you're watching on YouTube. I always do like a Call of Duty campaign playthrough. Omni-Movement feels way too good. It's satisfying. It did feel really good in the beta. Zombies is much better than Cold War and Modern Warfare Z. Or Modern Warfare Zombies. Amazing. I'm excited. It's already installed. Does this van look extra blocky to you guys? Something about it just it looks extra blocky. What's down here? What's going on down here? Huh? Zombies is harder, not in a bad way. They just start off running, so no slow walking pace. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check it out later. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. The DualSense feels really good when you're walking on this stuff. Estevez's ID card. I don't know if I've ever seen an automatic door say automatic door stand clear.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Carl, did you play... you played Alan Wake. I don't know if you ever finished it, but did you play Control?
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
This DLC is supposedly more of a transition to Control 2 than anything. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating. Using water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding, I don't know what that is. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. Wow. If you are unclear about the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Background. All right. I'm a little stuffy today, so I might have to take a moment to clear my throat every once in a while, but background, a recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding the government facility in the woods, run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity, or even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house security breach back in Redacted. Action will to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for American Volcano Commission type institution. Interesting. I could really use... I feel like the camera turns a lot faster than it did in the base game. This looks like Control to me, all these desks and stuff. Also, why the heck are they on like CRTs or whatever? Mothers, hold your daughter's hand. It's Colleen time. Kayla Winters. Was good, bud. Was good, Kayla. Yeah, I'm so excited. I know we're right at the start of this, but game of the year, even though it's not this year. Good old 17-inch monitors. Is CRT the correct word for these monitors? I don't know. No, I'm good. To all staff, on-site observation teams report the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench's management. Okay. We're going back to Control here. Status of Director Trench's management team and all of the personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Rami, supervisory agent? Supervisory agent? Okay. Interesting. So they're talking about what's going on in Control. I'm curious. Let's see. Who are these people? I don't know these people. I was wondering, like, so in Control, whenever Jesse takes the director's seat,
An experiment. That bodes well.
in Control, whenever Jesse took the director's seat, all of the pictures changed to show her in the picture.
That's handy.
Let's see. A tube monitor. Tube monitor is probably good. At least in Germany, we call them like Theos. So is this like a map? Oh, it is a map. Oh, okay. Oh, she can't enter the Mind Palace. Oh, like this. Oh, I was like, you call him Theos? But I mean, sure.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this
Marmont?
is my wife.
Theo sounds like a Destiny boss. It really does, doesn't it?
And together
Like some
we
Vex
are
or something?
the
Heads of research at this facility.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House.
How's the audio fatality?
Always remember the three
Can you hear what they're saying?
S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
That is the joke.
Could be 10% louder.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
There you go. Turn it up a little bit. Have a nice day.
That seems healthy.
Have a nice day. I love those videos in Control that you can watch.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Dr. Marmont.
Nobody is?
Barrows University. On the
Check downstairs.
On the recommendation of the facility and by the virtue of the authority vested in them and the trustees of Barrows University have conferred Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. They look friendly here. It's still pretty quiet. Yeah, she kind of whispers, but we'll turn it up a little bit more. I'm a little worried once the action comes around,
Working on the
it'll be
lower
really
levels.
quiet. We're at 95% right now, but this is Dr. Casper Darling from Control. He was appointed head of research here, like co-head of research. That's pretty much all that is. Find someone on the lower level. Ooh, imagine having a bust of yourself in here. To my new fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. Oh, were they lovers? Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued once your request is processed. Name, Jules Marmont. Co-head of security, the highest one, I forget what it's called. Oh, Corva's like scratching himself and shaking the desk. My old card went missing. Indicate if your old card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or it's lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned about this? I'm the head of research and I expect my new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Ooh, subject Pete. Corvo, please move away from the desk if you're going to scratch yourself. You're shaking everything. Subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic... Oh my goodness, this dog. An intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively through the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events that would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time. Wait. As the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify, the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, although additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. But the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there's no evidence that Subjective's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. I think there was a person in Alan Wake 1 that was painting in like the mental rehab place. Science fact of the day. Okay, so this is September 14, 2023. So I'm curious how many days they've been missing. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Interesting.
Changing passwords, huh?
Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birth dates, the current date, phone numbers, etc. How are we going to know the code? I feel like we have everything we need in this room to know the code. Let's see, what's here? What day when did he get his doctorate? No numbers. July 18th? Can we try July 18th? You think that's a fair bet? What would it be? What year? Do we have a year on this over here? I don't think that has a year on it. But let's try July 18th, 2023. This would be 071823. Let's try 1807.
Come on.
14? Maybe I think it's got to do something with this. Do not use birth dates, current date, phone numbers. Permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. What if we do July 18th, 38? So it'd be 071838. Ah! We got it! Yes! All right. Okay. Unlock the security. That was a scary sound. I kind of forgot this was a horror game and to be scared sometimes. Oh my gosh. I haven't played a horror game since I played this game last year. Or maybe Resident Evil 4. I don't remember. Okay. What's in your mail? All right. Okay, so today is July 14th. So let's go back. Okay. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting. Harry, I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget, an unfair and preposterous accusation, though I'm confident you understand that. I haven't read this much in a while. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Jules. Ooh, Jules and Diana are going to get a divorce. Go F yourself, Jules. Ooh, Diana. Wow. Wow, he accidentally CC'd Diana in that. So, does next Wednesday work? Dr. Marmont. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine. Hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Brian Lopez. Wow. Brian's a real one. Poor Brian he's got a bad job. He's the one that's got a... Ooh! All right. The Lake House Daily. Whiteboards in this game are unparalleled. Good news. HQ's still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week and something that got erased. Bad news. HQ's still dark. No Ama beer. It's good. I tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker and it went red. All vacation time canceled. In Control, you could pick up these, I don't know, what are they called? Projectors. And you could project stuff wherever it was pointing. It was really cool. What kind of guns you got? You just got a pistol? You came in here with 12 bullets and that's it? Oh. What's this? Okay.
This should come in handy.
Oh, a key card. I bet that would have gotten that door open too. Oh, do you hear her like jacket rubbing up against itself? It's got like that like polyester on polyester sound almost. Okay, which security door do we even unlock? I don't see any other doors in here. Was it this? Was this just locked? I guess so. All right, we're going down. Let's go to -1.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Yeah, same, girl.
Vesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Uh-oh.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh.
Belay that order.
I'm not sure what just happened, but
Threshold event had hit the lake house.
there's blood everywhere.
Was the Marmont's problem. Our mission
No.
was outside.
No, there's paint everywhere. Wait, you just said return to the elevator.
Fucking elevator.
Ah, I don't know. The elevator's gone.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart? What the fuck was that?
Oh boy. Guys, it's been so long since I've played a horror game. I've lost all confidence. I'm a little baby again. Holy crap. It's like after years of playing horror games, you kind of get a little bit of, I don't know, desensitization. I think I've lost that. Okay, research order. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes. Oh, okay, this is what we've been doing. As an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and researched and accepted by the co-heads of research. So these are the nursery rhymes that we found throughout the base game, essentially. Okay. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of blank redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such ways are achieving our goals were unsuccessful. I don't think they were. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of our research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effects, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work most suitable for research material. Refer to file F2153821 for a full report. So, what I'm thinking is, this is a guy that they tried to, oh, it's a thermos. This is a guy that they tried to open up a portal to another world or something. And when he did, they just didn't realize it because it manifests in the future. They don't know when in the future. They just know it's in the future. So he did it. And then...
Dr. Darling.
Dr. Darling! AWE, Cauldron Lake, the Lake House. 1970, 1976, 1977. I want to see more of Dr. Darling. Give me more Dr. Darling.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
So we got to go turn on the power. All right. I'm going to get jumped in here. I already know it. Going to get absolutely wrecked in here. Why else would they be providing me with ammunition? Also, they're really smart about the way they...
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Do I gotta pull this hoe all the way over there? What does this do? Okay, I guess I gotta go over here to this other light. What was I saying? The boy and his paintings, they came to life. There's lots of emotions in these paintings, I would say. They're giving me emotions of dread and Sadness. Is that?
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Oh, find a way to get through to the gun. Give it to me. I want a fancy gun. All right, let's read.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case Andy gets confiscated. I don't know what black rock is. Weapons. Oh, is it from the foundation in Control? Like the bottom area? Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of the shithole. Need to think about more applications for black rock now that I have some. There's a researcher at the OH, I think it's the oldest house, who had a ton of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Colleen, I'm begging you. Please don't take my man. What do you mean? Your man's. Oh no, I'm screwed.
These things later.
Nah, dude, I gotta walk this thing all the way back. I'm so screwed. Hold on. There was something else to read in here. Wait, I want to open that up. All right, we're gonna come back.
I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news. I just had to keep going down. Bad news? The elevator liked to disappear.
Jolene. Hey, also bad news. You're carrying this thing and something scary is approaching. We're not gonna acknowledge it though. We're just gonna pretend like it's not happening. Oh, here it is. It's about to happen. Uh-oh. We're gonna turn on the lights and they're all gonna be there like, ching! Use the power cord to restore the backup power.
At least the elevator's back.
Wow, they got me. They had me scared out of my pants. It's me, I'm approaching. Please. Don't, I want...
Can't open it from the side.
Why is it so dark in here? It was just lighter in here. Can I just... No, I can't break the window. They thought about that. Something sounds wet. Oh, from here maybe. Oh, this is a level 2. I only have a level 1.
Higher clearance key card.
No! I want it! Yeah, something sounds wet and goopy. And whatever it is, I'm not gonna let it get to me. Alright. Let's find this elevator. Oh. Oh. Close that door. Get the hell away from me. Oh wait, what's on the computer? What's on the computer? I don't think the computer was open last time. Nope, it wasn't. Alright. Password stuff. Hello! To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romnus can enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staffs should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to celebrate to see if she bought pie. Brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Oh, okay. The Dr. Marmonts are fighting. Hello! A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Bro, what a party pooper. Perry. Please do not release those pages. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbitus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote above. Regards, Dr. Jules. Attention all staff. There is a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sublevel 5. I expect this is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, please respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Blackrock is precious material. We only have so much of it now that the oldest house is being closed. Interesting. So they are specifically talking about the Blackrock from the oldest house. Woo! The full video.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here.
I met these guys in person.
Amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean,
This is interesting. It's a much more outside perspective on the Alan Wake story, I guess.
So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Okay, so I would have to go replay Control to remember exactly where Darling was during Control, but I want to say he was not present at all in that game. Wow. Wow, I hated that sound. Wow. That was horrible. Okay. Now the goopy monster's gonna get me, huh? Come on, Mr. Goop! Oh, hold on. Let's look at the map. The elevator's right here, right? How do I get to the elevator? The elevator moved. Oh. Ah, screw it! We're charging in. Or are we? What? Alright, I can't take it any longer. Let's go. Come here, Goop! No! Ah! Nah, dude. What is this? Nah, dude, what is this? What is this? Uh-oh. Dude, my neighbors hate me. My neighbors hate me, dude. What was that? That thing was terrifying. It was long and slender and creepy. Holy mother, there was 2 of them, and I wasted all my ammo. It didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? I gotta do the whole... Yeah, come here. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. All right, we're just gonna keep moving. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god. Dude. Hey, we ran out a little bit of ammo right there. Oh, I should have my heart monitor on. Wouldn't that be great?
Shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
My heart rate monitor would be
6
great right
deep
now.
breaths, then get to work.
Dude, that's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold. Hold. Hold.
Who's that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
I say that after I...
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Okay, I would call that hostile. Yeah, I'd call that hostile.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information.
Afraid those little paint monsters scared me.
Maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
That's so loud. That's so loud.
What does that mean?
Jeez, that was so loud.
Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off.
Yeah,
Good
bad
news.
news.
It didn't try to kill me.
What do you mean it didn't try to kill you?
Baby steps.
I mean, I would call that trying to kill you, in my opinion. This DLC had a couple moments of scares, but overall not very scary. I'm okay with that. I think it does seem to be moving towards Control vibes versus Alan Wake vibes. But yeah. -2? I don't think I ever made it.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
Yeah,
Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape.
I'm so desensitized to
Falls
horror
didn't
right
need
now.
this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Same, dog, same.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
I don't want to go to work. I don't blame you. Wait, what do you mean this isn't the floor oh, yeah, I said I wanted level 2, huh? Okay, this is definitely a boss fight, huh? There's no way this big room's not a boss fight. Well, you gotta get whatever number 2 is so we can go get that weapon, right? I don't like those paint monsters. Their like anatomy freaks me out. Just gonna close this door real quick. No, not. It's the sound mix that gets me, man. The sound mix just terrifies me. Automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages must be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. The page must accurately mimic the typical style. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Typical style of Wake's writing using pages in the Lake House possession as reference. That's why they had pages. They're literally training ChatGPT with them. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writings using pages in the Lake House possession as a reference. Let's see. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical writing of the typical content of Wake's writing using pages in the Lake House possession as a reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into an algorithm as preferred reference material, and thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Yeah, so they're training ChatGPT, which, you know, whatever. Kirito, I'm probably not going to read that out loud just because it's going up on YouTube, but that's crazy. And I hope you have a good outcome, although I'm not sure what that would look like.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep.
Nah, you're good, Kirito. You're good, dog.
The paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Is this Alan Wake DLC? It is. It is the final Alan Wake 2 DLC. Words per sentence, max 12, minimum 1, average 6.71. Is co-heads one word or two? Style. Contains dialogue. Clipped phrasing. Third person. Omniscient. I would call that omnipotent, but maybe I'm saying it wrong. Broad timeline. Marmonts, FBC Lake House conflict, water, dark.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own
I'm
way.
checking it out.
Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats.
Love this game.
Cooperation led to respect. Connection. And after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research.
Compared to the base game, how
First
much more
year, the
spooky is it?
Laytowns were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Yeah, I would say it's probably less scary than the base game, but I'm also I'm resensitized, so I'm more scared than I thought I would be. Words per sentence, max 15, minimum 1, average 6.41. Character-centric Lane. Why Lane? Past tense, clipped phrasing, higher adjective usage, focused timeline. I wonder if they actually wrote this with ChatGPT. I hope not. Rudolph Lane, paint door, Marmonts. So Rudolph Lane, I guess, is the painter in Alan Wake 1? I don't recall, to be honest. You know, I'm glad I got more ammo, but I don't really know how to use it.
September 12, 2023.
Oh, this is really quiet.
Of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it
just sent Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. After the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Redfalls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
This is interesting. It's almost like what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did they train the ChatGPT to write in Alan Wake style, which then created that page that she found, which then linked the painting to the lake house? Or I don't know. I don't know. Moving forward, the research at Lake House will be divided into 2 distinct projects. X, codenamed Arbitus, will be focused on studying the writing of Alan Wake, with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director, and Ramos studying blank in his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Staff will be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patient is requested and blah, blah, blah. It's confidential matters not to be discussed with external. If you have any questions, please. Okay. Frey says, honestly, I hate the fact that they're trying to mimic Alan's writing in general. It's so dangerous. It is so dangerous, but also, you know. Oh, God, that terrified me. They like money and power.
There was a crack in the lake house.
The music's so loud. Hold on. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, probably, because I feel like it's very loud. Why is the dialogue volume turned down? We want that up, man.
Once had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
I feel like that's better.
It became trapped, stagnant,
Maybe.
went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art.
Control.
Just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
The art was not art because it was made by ChatGPT.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had
Oh.
let the lake in, but
I
the
didn't
water
I didn't
could
realize it
not
was
flow.
repeating.
It became trapped, stagnant.
Project Arbitus, born in New York, New York, resides in New York, New York. Married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents, no paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained within report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous.
Just content for the experiment.
Atlanta, Georgia, New York, New York. Married to Edward Franken Booker, no known children or dependents. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was Poetry Collection, unsuccessful.
Water could not flow.
Background, okay. So these are 2 authors that they yanked, I guess. They got these authors and they wanted them to write to try to duplicate Alan's success, I guess. Oh, which I guess. Dang, this room's much bigger. Automated typing device chair. Oh my gosh. Dude, this room is going to be miserable. Point of interest. Hold on. Was I not already in this room? Did I miss something? I don't believe I missed things in these rooms. I'm honestly just delaying going out in that big room. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. F it. Let's go. Let's go. Boss fight's gonna go crazy in that massive room. That's what I said, dude.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Yep, this room is not gonna be fun. Damn, I'm such a baby right now. All right, let's see. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation in the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted in the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, no results. Wake's agents refuse to discuss client matters. Barry! We didn't see Barry in Alan Wake 2. Wake's spouse refuse. Hold on. Refuse discussion. Okay. Hold on. Freight. Did she not go to the dark place? How did they talk to her? Unless this is just further in the past. 2022. So I guess I don't know when she went into the dark place to find Alan. Interesting. Typewriter boss, cursed, possessed typewriters. Redacted, no useful information. Who would redacted be? I bet that's like Rose or something. Wait, who? Alan's wife, Alice. Because it said it looks... They investigated Wake's spouse about the typewriter. So maybe they got to her before she went to the dark place. Relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project directors indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink that Wake's typewriter used. Before she went back, you mean? Yeah, I feel her going back sometime around 2023. Okay. I wasn't sure when exactly that was supposed to be. I guess it's one of those things they can be kind of, I don't know. Not super. I don't know what this point of interest that I missed is. We're just gonna keep chugging and get scared. You know? So level 2? We don't have level 2 access. Wow, I hate this room. Nope. We're gonna keep looking first. Okay, here's another recorder. It's very quiet. Hold on, we gotta turn the music down a little bit more. Music is wonderful, but dude, it's horrible, Kirito. There's like paint monsters that scare me. Hartman. Hartman. I remember Hartman from Alan Wake 1. Yeah, Dr. Hartman was the crazy guy that ran the insane asylum or whatever. We've begun to find pages from Manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian, and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake, AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of blah 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 blah. The pages recently found summarize my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts like an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing from, get this information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosity are theirs to control? Interesting. What do you recommend my doctor's note will take my doctor will take a doctor's my work will take a doctor's note from across the globe, and if so, can you give me a note saying I need the week off paid leave? Ooh, paid leave? Can't do that. They're trying to replicate the magic of Wake's writing. Essentially, yeah, they're trying to replicate it, and then probably, as all government entities do, probably weaponize it if they can. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go hit this door, and then we're gonna have to go through that creepy hallway. Wow. Ooh, another level 2 door. Well, dang. Oh, 100% trying to utilize it for their own gains. Yeah. Guys, I'm about to get scared again. I don't like these monsters. Something about their body shape just really freaks me out. Oh, boy. Where are we? Oh, we looped around.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
That's facts, girl. That's facts. Oh, we looped around into another. Is this like a prequel to the second game?
Back where I started.
I think it's a lead-in into Control 2. I think it's a lead-in into Control 2. I really do. More than anything. Okay, so we're essentially looking at the same stuff. Also, there's a chest. Oh, there's a container right there. Let's get that container. It's not a lead-in into Control 2. They confirmed it's not. Yeah, but it feels like it, you know? I know it's not going to lead up directly into the story of Control 2.
Contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
There's a side plot that took place during Alan Wake 2. It just has more Control vibes than Alan Wake vibes, you know? Is there not a container right here? Oh, maybe it's right here.
Redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Oh, I think we got monsters out there. Just trying to make sense of the timeline. Yeah, it's right during or right before or right after Alan Wake 2. One of them. All right. Oh, piss.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Dude, that was so smooth. Ah! I forgot the buttons! Ah! Dude, I completely forgot the buttons in this game. Nah, I don't run. I don't run. I fight. I ain't running. Come at me, ho. Come at me, ho. Come here. Oh God, what is that? No! I don't know how to dodge. I don't remember the dodge button. This is not how the story goes. Sorry, I don't remember the dodge button, man. Hold on, guys. I just realized I think the camera is hiding the I think the camera was hiding like the objectives. So let's fix that.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Good thing I brought a flash. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to kill that big guy to get the key card. Dude, this shotgun sucks. Come here, ho. Come here, come here. Yeah, come here, ho. That's the dodge button. Okay. Reload quicker! Uh-oh.
Some staff down there had been corrupted.
Blame it on the weapon, but the one wielding. Blame not on the weapon, but the one wielding. Yeah, you know, I really thought that would give me the key code or the key card. Gosh, I really don't remember the controls. I acknowledge it's my fault. Are we gonna have to just repeat this again? Oh God, this can't be good, right? There's no way this is good. Yep, here we go again. I swear if those paint monsters come out, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't like the paint monsters. Keep those away from me. Now, for real, what is the... What is in this room that I'm missing? You know? I don't know.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
I don't know.
This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
You're wrong!
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Oh
Coming
no.
back to this page.
I fear it's not good out there.
It's like he's warning us.
Wait,
But
where?
about what?
Where is the other
What does it mean?
container?
This page scared Jules.
I know it said there's like more containers right here.
Coward kids.
Where are they? There's one. All right, what is that?
That we are going in the right direction.
Oh. Oh, it was a flashbang. What? Black Rock launcher ammo. Oh, can I not pick that up until I get the Black Rock launcher? Oh. Where's this other container?
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly.
Am I dumb? I give up. We're gonna go quick save real quick because I'm gonna die probably. I'm definitely gonna die if those paint monsters are out there. I don't like them. All right.
I keep coming back to this page.
Yippee! Now could just be me, but does this room look bigger to anyone else? I think this room is significantly larger right now, and I think it's telling me that I can't go around the edges. I think I have to go straight down the middle. All right, screw it. Let's do it. How bad can it be? Whale bitch.
What is that?
I don't know. We're going straight after it. Let's get after it. Come on. Well, that's not ideal. Oh.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Have I told you guys yet that I really hate these paint guys? Kirito, I don't think you've seen one of the paint people yet, but you're about to. You're about to. Of course, I gotta carry this hoe. Alright, just kill me already. Just let me die. Who the hell powers a place with these weird ass batteries? I thought something was gonna be behind me right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Paint people? Yeah, paint people. Just wait. Just wait. I don't like them. And my neighbors don't like them either because they make me scream like a little girl. It's like an artist or a person from a painting. I don't even know how to describe it, dog. I genuinely don't. It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing with these things. Does anyone know what I'm doing with these batteries? We bringing them out here? Anyone need a battery? Anyone know where this battery goes? I seem to have lost my way. Maybe it goes in here. I don't know. Did we not just trade position of the batteries? I could have sworn we picked up a battery from that position. Maybe not. It's very dark. Huh? No, maybe we did the right thing. I genuinely am just walking in the dark. I can't see a single thing. Hey! Oh, what's up, painting?
You again.
Government facility trying to use sketchy powers they don't understand, literally. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
It's a murderous
People do
painting
this
that
to you?
talks. What did the
You
Marmonts
said
do?
Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
I don't know. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Also, what is that on the wall over there? It disappeared now. I really thought we were gonna see some paint monsters, but we didn't. Okay, I still have not gone to -2 yet.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Could you imagine this being your job? I truly. How much are they getting paid?
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Holding an
Level-wide
observation.
lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Lift the level wide lockdown. Find a way to get the key card. Good. Okay. Ooh. There's a guy in a white coat over here. We're just gonna hang to the left. They definitely don't get paid enough. Literally. What's up, dog? I'm gonna come in there and chat with you real quick, if that's okay.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
No, can't get in there with that guy. Hey, they're just chilling. What about you guys? Is there anything in the middle here? Someone's humming. I really don't appreciate that. There's a computer down here. Let's see what this is. Continue the story from page blah, 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 blah. From page Alan Wake 02. Match the tone, style, and content as closely as possible. So this is probably AI stuff. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. Who's talking? These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out the. I can't read these. I would be a terrible audiobook person. These thoughts and more flooded out Jules' mind as he stared out the lakeside's cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with burdens of their purpose. Diana sat in her favorite desk chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze across her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them some space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only notice if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before. But where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up the sky in panic. A deep A shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran out the door to his wife. Initial review. Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject severely disappointing. It's not remotely similar to the context and waste pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what's happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. Why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Oh, shoot. How am I going to find out this password? Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the lake house for study. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful, but theater more widely recognized in as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move if an opportunity arises. Under no circumstance can this operation draw attention from the local law enforcement. Interesting. It's so dark. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, the lake house, conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? There's a computer that I don't know how to get unlocked. Any tips, Freight, on that computer? Ooh, hold on. This is art. I don't know if you guys can even see this. I can barely see it. Art, writing, painting, music, rhymes, sculpture, art, dancing, movie, TV, theater, puppets, martial arts. What about Night Springs? Not art. Baking. What about cooking? Knitting. Speaking. Rock stacking. Bullshit charts? Oh, what? Like bullshit charts like this. Graffiti? 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 Level 2, lane cell. Work order from the cell needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. It's very important. Cannot be damaged. Interesting. There is blood here.
What happened here?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error.
Google the passcode, that's what I did.
Explosions of color,
We got the first one
his
ourselves.
grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Less carrot, more stick. So they started beating this guy to make him paint. No wonder his art turned evil.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better.
Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown decline in Redacted over the past several months. Initially, this Redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing blank, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, the subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The refusal has effectively halted all research. The team cannot continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings. They estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if the work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Jules has suggested a high dose of blank to be introduced to the subject's food to cure his blank. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of Redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. It is so freaking dark in here, man. Where are we? Okay. I want to get this computer open, but I don't know what the password would be. I don't see any numbers. 002? 002.
Nope.
Oh, it's hold on. It's on the screen. Oh, with that, I gotta bid you farewell. I got lots to work. Good luck and have fun. See you later, Kirito. Have a good day at work. It's literally on the screen. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Security, nuts, ramen. Okay, these are the pies. Man of Black Rock is missing. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we made fun of his stupid program names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night, and he told me Jules is withholding Wake's pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me all alone here? We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Okay.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, there's a person. Oh my God, that scared me.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
This is one of the writers?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker.
Yeah, he's one of the writers.
And I'm hitting my stride here. So can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up.
Not great, not great.
The style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look,
He's just
the
crazy.
sets,
He's just stupid.
Costumes, all great in that, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell.
That's how
until
you
I
survive
resolve
this
the
stuff,
matter,
is you just
okay?
act stupid.
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, is that? Are we actually gonna give him his phone?
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Kill a metaphor.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, that was something. We figured out something. Sup, dog?
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Yeah, me too. Is this door locked? Door locked. Is this door locked? Door locked. Ooh. 0%. Ah! Ah! Why did I not expect that? Oh, I'm so stupid. Tired of all these locked doors. Hold on. This seems like the correct way. So we're going to go the incorrect way over here with other doors and stuff. Ooh. Give me the loot. I mean, it's not as scary as the base game, but it is far scarier than the DLCs that came out. You know? It's a level 3. So that's that. That door is locked. Ooh. This door is unlocked. There's going to be a scare in here for sure. Bathrooms are always terrifying in video games. Open up! Are you kidding me? There's nothing in here. Wow. What a letdown. Hey, at least she has her flashlight out now. That's a bonus. She didn't have it out for the longest. It's definitely very different from the other DLC. I'll give them that. They kind of experimented and had fun with Night Springs, and then this one is like, all right, let's push the envelope a little bit. Nothing crazy, but still exploring just the weird crap that they like to do, which I love personally. Assume this door is going to be locked too. Yep. It doesn't have the culty feel that the original of the base game did. Like Alan Wake, at the start of it felt like it had a very like cult. Alan Wake 2 at least, very cult-like feel to it. This doesn't have that. This has more supernatural stuff, which I don't know if that makes sense because the base game had a lot of supernatural stuff too, but. Especially at the start of the base game when you're walking through the woods, investigating the murder, it feels very True Detective vibey, you know? I got a new key card.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Uh-oh. They're free.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
All right. Painting, black circular shape among yellow lines, uneven circle painted in a dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines somehow overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone night tree, dark green tree, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road in the forest, a dark gray streak across the dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with the perspective. Small white shape in the road could be a page writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now in an attempt for page retrieval. Curved yellow shape in a rough crescent shape painted into an otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent moon or banana. I bet the password is 169170. I'm going to try it right now and then read that other page.
That's not right.
No, I was so close. Maybe. Red, yellow, green circles, 3 uneven circles, 1 red. 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black-gray with dark red streaks among the border of the canvas, possibly as traffic light. Cityscape, blue-gray sky, vertical gray shapes, likely the skyline of a city in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shape painted and thin lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Black void. Large variety of black spirals. Black spirals. Brown shape and horns. Interesting. What could the password be? I mean, the password's got to be right there, right? Let's see. I mean, most of these computers don't really have anything on them, but 4224 24444525 444525 444525 444525.
Come on.
I don't know. Well, what could the password be? Freight, you got any 170? That mentions Alan Wake. Hmm. 170171? Told you, man, I Googled it.
That's not right.
I've gotten all of them so far. I don't know. 42 422424. I'm feeling good about this. 422424.
Damn it.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just gonna look it up. You know, we could be here all day. You never know. We could be here all day. Okay. So it looks like I've got to actually like solve more stuff in this area first. So all the answers aren't just right there. No! Man, I knew that was coming. Hey, I'll take that guy over the freaking the paint monsters. I don't like the paint monsters. 9/14/23. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. A week from this Friday. Calendar. Okay, so this was written on the 13th, right? So 23. So 09/23/23 is my guess. 09/23/23.
Nope.
Maybe it's this other computer? Oh, hold on. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Oh, hold on. Just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. The man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base number, then Black Void. Oh. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. That password didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in, or it's going to be a total waste of a Monday. How did she send a message without having her password? 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me we don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary. Plus, brown shape with horns. Love you. Ooh, I maintain seeing that a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay. So it's anniversary a week from this Friday. So it would be 9. Oh, this is the Friday. Oh, that would make sense. I was looking at Saturday. They did the weird calendar thing. Week begins with Sunday, people. So it's 9/22 horns, whichever one the horns is over here. 9/22/25. 09/22/25. That's it.
There.
Well.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
You are now safe?
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
So we're going back to floor 1, huh? Let's see. We got a break room up here. Point of interest. What is point of interest? Oh, did I never just like look at it? September. Oh, here we go. We are aware. We recommend using a permanent set of digits at the beginning, but do not use. Okay, that's just the same crap over and over. Oh no. I heard the gurgle of paint. Hey, these are the shelters from Control. That's cool. All right, let's go mess some of these hoes up. Come at me, ho. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah, I know your type. Oh, there's a couple of them, huh? Hold on. Where are they all going? Do you guys want to fight, or? Jeez. They're taking so many hits, man. What is that sound? Uh-oh. Come here! Are there enough of you? Come here. Get a little bit closer. Boy, I suck. Huh? Man, I've totally forgotten how to play this game, man. Alright, let's reload this gun. Boing! Boing! Oh, I totally missed that shot. Wow. Try me, ho. Alright, let's look through these rooms now. I feel like I'm playing this so much slower than you did, Freight. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge? ATD progress review. Okay, let's see. Dark, tree, pond, shade, dip, crow, woods, shade. Flashlight. Scream. Scream. Breathing. Lake. Blood. Comprehensibility F. Style F. Tone D. Hey, content D. Word choice good, but incomprehensible. Dark! Scream the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. A well of darkness. A vortex, like black paint. Darker and darker. And darker. So darkness, the darkness, could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the darkly. Dark like the dark eye of Dark Raven, dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it. The dark, the sun. And the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun that had set in the darkest darkness. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark until it dimly darkened the even darkest dark. Hey, I'm pretty proud of how I managed to read that. Grade, comprehensibility D, style C, tone A, content A. Okay, I would not give him an A. That's a stretch. Structural improvement, repetition issue is solved with sufficient rounds of refinement. Refinement plus time equals progress. All right, I need to take a breath. Jeez. I'm pacing about the same, and you said it was 2 hours. Interesting. The rot snail beamed. A wooded grain bent from the owl. Egg mail. 4 forms in the glass eye and melt. A cracked page booked through the brown, or from the down in bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea. No one found. Egg mail heaven. Pour deering out, he chin. When all scream in blue, an axe vermilion. A day is around. Flat across evening. The water murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cat. The night glares in all streets. The coffee deers run. Fear drinks locks by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. A mist heavies in Panic Mountain. Everything's F here? You're saying this is all F, but the other was fine? Style, tone, prioritized over comprehensibility. Negative progress. All right. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlights peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlights scowled. A woodsman came with an axe. The woodsman teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too, and was cut in half. Blood mixed in the darkness, a dark blend. Pistol looked at Flashlight in shock. There was nowhere to run, he realized, but he ran anyways. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had nowhere to run. Pistol drew his pistol and turned to face his death. The woodsman emerged, and Pistol opened fire. Pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. The woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed in and out, in and out. The pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plunged it into his pistol to charge it. He went to check on flashlight. Pistol checked each half a flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. Making progress again. I'm loving this dramatic reading. Dude, it's we're trying. Individual elements are strong, but ATD's lack of awareness and intention is a blocker. Need more Wake reference material. Critical. Input non-Wake reference material. Why is it not showing up the stuff? Interesting. Human source subject. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. Interesting. Woohoo. I'm trying to make it seem, you know, like oh, I hear the bubbling again. I don't like to hear the paint bubble. We're gonna have to go through more paint monsters, aren't we? I don't like the paint monsters, personally. Oh, they're covering up the painting. Well. What we got in here? What's up, dog? Uh-oh. Oh, we got some fast hoes again. Dude, I suck at this game. I'm so bad. Do I have to kill all those hoes again? Oh, piss. Oh, man. All right, we're just going to be more aggressive. Man, I suck at this game, huh? Why is my flashlight not burning them up? Alright. We need to find some loot. We're not going to read all this stuff again because we already read it. Good news is I feel like loot spawns pretty good. Oh, man, I keep forgetting the buttons. Keep pressing like triangle to change weapons, and fun fact, it's not working. Actually gonna swap over to my pistol, get some long range. All right, guys, let's fight again. Come at me, ho! Ow, all right, that didn't work. You bastard! No! Uh-oh! 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 Huh! He won't come in here, right? I was almost bad again. All right. I'm tired of y'all treating me this way, all right? Where did they go? Yeah, you. Come here. Where's the thrower? It looks like you. You look... Oh, you're too far away. You. Yeah, he's the thrower, all right. Oh, they both are, it appears. Do y'all hear that sound every once in a while? It almost sounds like a whoop. 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 All right, let's reload. I'm gonna open this door. I'm curious what's in here.
This key card won't get me in.
Oh, it's a level 3. Of course it is. All right, what's on the map here? What's on the map? Point of interest in here. I feel like these point of interests are almost bugging. Did you experience that, Freight? Oh wait, oh here it is. I must have missed it. Oh, nice.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow...
How much more you say we got on this, Freight?
How you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation...
I'm on floor 2. I went from 3 up to 2.
I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Interesting. Yeah, I think we went from 3 back up to 2. Yeah, we did 3, 2, and now I've just got 4 left? Should be about 75% done. Interesting, okay. As long as I don't have to mess with those freaking paint monsters again. That didn't sound good. Actually, speaking of the paint monsters, I feel like I need to go back down to go back to 2 to get that gun. Need to go here in a minute, so people are going to be here. You're good, dog. No worries. I'll keep myself sane. Ah! Well, that's not going to happen.
Team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
I'm in danger. 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in all 35 in Cauldron Lake. So this was the first Alan Wake, where he lived under the care of Dr. Hartman. Lane was seriously injured. He received medical attention in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC. After Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliations with paranatural groups. As requested, Lane does blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's the water machines that I keep hearing. I'm like terrified by the water machines. Like, are you kidding me? Hold on. I'm going to go to sublevel 2. I'm going to go to sublevel 2 and get that gun. Or is it sublevel 3? Hold on. What sublevel is it? Still something there that I'm not sure what it is. These both have level 2 security clearances. So level 3 I could go. I'm going to go here and get this. Oh, I need a level 3 key card? Level 2 key card. We're going to go to level 1. Oh, so this, we're going to the right place. We're going to the right place. For the story and for...
The Marmonts turned innocent people.
Ah,
into
crap. We're
tools
going back to the
using
paint
racist
monsters.
story. They thought they were
Man.
untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
I really hope I got some friends up here that are still...
Sublevel 1.
You fucking bastard!
Well, that's what I was afraid of.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
That is what I
should get that
feared.
done while I'm up here.
Yep. I'm gonna run from the paint monsters because paint monsters scare me! Wow, I hate you. I hate it here, man. I hate it here. I hate it here. What is this thing? This thing scares me, man. How do I get... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I don't know where to go. The gun is right here, no? But the thing is in the way. I have no more heals. Nah, bruh. Nah, get away from me.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that?
Is this different?
Shadow.
I don't like the paint monsters.
My lab and
Oh,
treats me like some
this is
kind of
different.
assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi?
Oh,
I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York.
Oh.
Mr. Crétin! Prétentieux!
Crétin!
The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Huh. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative.
I agree. I think it's good.
He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
Well, that's not concerning at all, is it? Well, we're gonna press this stupid button again and open up that door over there. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I got like no heals, alright? So if I die, I die. Alright? I don't have any way around that. I got these stupid paint monsters. I hate them. I truly hate them. Ah! Ah! I mean, there can only be two, right? They can't give me more. Yeah, try me now, ho. Dude, it's so hot in here. I'm burning up. I'm nervous. Alexa, turn the temperature to 66.
Thermostat is keeping the temperature between 64 and 68.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe there, but at least it works. Now I need some actual Blackrock for the test. I know there's some on sublevel 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Jeez. All right. Oh, they put a password on the screen. Pi Day. Sensitivity reminder. All staff. Blackrock missing. Decided to reassign you from Project Ramus to inventory management. From senior researcher to acting inventory supervisor, effective immediately. Can I have some ammo for this gun, please and thank you? Oh, okay. So now we got security clearance level 3.
Get me past any other problems.
How do you even know this thing works? Hey, trial and error. Hey, let's look at the trophies real quick. Let's look at the trophies. Solve all the passwords for all locked computers. Hey, I'm only one short, I think. Defeat one of each enemy with Lake House with a black rock launcher. Blah, blah, blah. Read the files and documents. Complete the Lake House. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with this another time.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
You know, that's kind of what I was saying earlier, is like, what is the cause and what is the effect? Was it the chicken or the egg that came first? Again, more points of interest that I feel like I have interacted with appropriately that are not, I don't know, can I shoot one of these?
Finally, something works on these bastards.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But also, I don't know if I need to waste my ammo on this. I'm just gonna be on my way. I'm just gonna run out of here. There's gonna be one that comes out from right there. I hate it here. I hate this room. This is the worst room in the entire game. Nah! 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 Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. Alright, screw you. Oh, piss. I gotta hit the lever again. I forgot. Alright, hey. Let's save it. Let's save it. Let's save it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's hit the button. Hear this awful, awful sound. Here, let's just go ahead and save it again. It's an easy, quick save. Alright, now where are we headed? We're heading out and to the right. Okay. Get away from me, you foul creatures! Be gone! Oh, God. Nope. Call the elevator. Call the elevator. Thank you. Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing, gang. I think we got to go back to level 3. Actually, hold on. I think we got to go back to level 2 and get this room over here. Then we got to go back to level 3, and then we're going to hit level 4. All right. I just feel like we have to do our due diligence, you know?
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
I mean... yeah?
Sublevel 2.
What's up? Oh, piss. I don't think this was here earlier. I'm fairly certain that was not there earlier. Nah. Nah, this shit wasn't here earlier. We got new problems on this floor. Nah. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone.
Oh, wonderful.
But he left us with a goodbye present.
Yeah, what, his blood splatter across the wall?
A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion.
Were you about to get a jump scare?
Truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts.
It's very
This is
quiet
what
all of a
we have
sudden.
been waiting for. It is the key.
Uh-oh. Didn't like that.
I will achieve what no one has before me. Not Darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
Wow, he's a really horrible
So,
person, huh?
We have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
Interesting thing for her to interject right there. I feel like we kind of established that already.
The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
That all you got? Is he looking at me? Man, hate that for you, dog. Can I get some of that black rock ammo? Black interview room. Oh shit. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I hate it here. I hate it. I don't like those things. Man, I've gone soft, guys. I've gone so soft. As a head of research at Lake House, it's important that I'm informed of all proceedings of this facility since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress. I ask that you all seek information from other members of her team. If anyone who comes out of the details of Project Arbor's current status will be rewarded. Okay, so this is him saying, hey, if you whatever spy, I'll give you rewards. All right, I think that's pretty much it for here, huh? I'm sorry. Elevator moved again. Oh, it did, didn't it? Wait, what? Oh, I went the wrong way. Elevator's this way. Hold on. Is this room open now? It is. What is in here? Oh, more documents. Okay. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a raising increase in the activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely to an imminent awe. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limits, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned all response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amends to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off of either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that all response team be contacted immediately. So I guess that's what we are, is the all response team, right? Okay, so I still don't know what that's supposed to be, but we're gonna go out and leave. It is time for us to go back to another floor, probably deal with the same crap again. I don't know what's making that noise, but I'm not that interested in it. We're gonna go to 3 now. Ooh, what just happened? We're gonna hit these other.
Sub-level.
We're gonna go straight and hit these other doors in this big area. It's probably a bad idea. Most definitely a bad idea. You know what? Honestly, I think we're just gonna go ahead and. Ah! We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. My neighbors hate me now. I'm sweating. I'm so hot. I'm terrified. Okay, map updated. Where are we going? What's our objective? Hold on. Triangle? Is that how I see it? Yeah. Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. I don't have any heal. Oh, I do have a heal actually. Hey, what's up, Mr. Painting?
This is not level 4.
Would you like to talk? Can we talk it out, please?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are... or
I'm
were
sweating.
Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Is this sublevel 5? Oh, she's been making notes. Ah, I see.
Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye.
He painted with his own blood.
No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery.
That's what they took out of his cell to take down to level 5.
The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Yeah, talk about anger, man. You gotta chill out. My heart needs a break. Honestly, I should definitely have worn my, I mean, what, are we going to -5? Is this our goal? I tried 4 and it wouldn't send me there, so we're going to 5.
Sublevel.
Shifting geometry bullshit. Sublevel what? What sublevel are we on? We're on sublevel 4, even though I pressed 5. Can we get the elevator to work, please? Can we press the right buttons? Doesn't matter what button I press, I'm going to the wrong floor. Looks like we're going down. Hold on, actually, I want to get a good look at it from out here.
Ooh, nice office.
Yeah, this can't be good, huh? No way this place is good. This is massive. Shifting geometry. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. Whale piss. Aha, save point. Can I get some of that Blackrock ammo, please? No? Okay. Nothing? No Blackrock ammo for me? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Oh. It's a, object of power. It is a locker with a double door. That can't be right. That must be a mistake.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying, girl. That's what I'm saying. Hey, good news.
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for
What
one of
was
these.
that sound? Listen, as long as there's no those, like, paint people down here. Oh, shit. Why'd I have to say it? Why'd I have to say it? Why'd I have to say it? Come on. Oh, you bitch! How do I even avoid that? I genuinely don't even know how to avoid that. I mean, I've pulled them out of the wall before, but that one got real close. All right, come here. Come on. Come out of the wall. Guess technically I could outrun it, but Yeah, these paint things suck. I hate them. I hate them with my whole chest. Just like poking my head in, trying to see if it'll bait them. Here, let's read this.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark,
Nope.
she thought of Jules' smile.
Aww. Well, you know, if y'all hadn't have been such horrible people, then, well, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, shit. Come on, paint people. Where are you, huh? Dude, they gotta stop giving me them chests without loot in them. Getting my hopes up and letting me down. Also, like, I'm almost out of ammo. Whoop. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Why did that not work? Oh, piss. I really need him to die because I'm almost dead. Like, I need health bad, man. Here's the dilemma. Use my last Blackrock shot on this guy? I did. Oh, that was a bad idea. I thought it would kill him. It did not. And now, I got nothing for the paint monsters. I have backed myself into a corner. I got no heals. Nothing for the paint monsters. Okay, we got one Blackrock. It's the things I do for trophies. Piss. This is... Oh, this is bad. Let me hope in it. Give me stuff. I'm begging you. Ah! I'm dead. I'm so dead. What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? Huh? What's the answer?
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Yeah, no joke, huh? Well, maybe if the game gave me some. All right, again, no heals. Is the door gonna work? Oh, nope, door didn't work. That's fine. We got some battery. Okay, you know what? We got some flares. Why don't we just start popping flares and stuff? I don't know why I've not done that.
Come on.
Okay. I don't recall. I don't recall where the enemies started appearing, but we're good. More Blackrock. We'll take it. I know there was one earlier in the level that, or in the DLC that I missed, but Oh, you right here. You. Come on. Come out. Like, are you kidding me? What? You. Come out. Come on. Ah! Come on. Like, what is the trigger? I hate it here. This is just the worst. Just gonna keep moving. We've already read this, but we're gonna do it for the sake of. I mean, we've already done that, but just to have it trigger, I guess. Swear if one of them grabs me right here, I'm gonna be. Come on. Give me some stuff. Okay. You. No! Dude, I forgot how difficult it was to control in this game sometimes, especially not having played it in a while. You gotta be on it with the right buttons and stuff.
Keep an eye out for more of these.
Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? Bum, 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 bum. Look at this. Look at that. No shame. Look at that. No shame. You think I care about what difficulty I completed this on? Absolutely not. Okay, that door is bugging. And now there's no loot in there, huh? Alright, come on. You better give me some loot. That's what I thought. See? That's what happens when you put it on easy. You get the loot. Am I ashamed? Absolutely not. Give me some more. Yeah. Ah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Come on. Yep. Come out the wall. Come on. Oh, you stupid. I wasn't even near you. I was nowhere near you, ho. Come on. Is another one gonna pop out? Go ahead. Wasn't even near him. Hey, come on, give me that stuff.
Diana Satner.
All right, and make sure we collected that. Come on. See, they give me stuff now. They say, "Oh, you're playing on easy. Oh, you need stuff." All right, so there's enemies that way. There's probably a paint monster here. I hate these paint bitches. Driving me crazy. All right, now we're going back up. I feel like this has to be the last type of enemy. Yes! That was so loud. What was that clanging sound? Less carrot, more stick. Now the problem is if we encounter any more paint monsters. Sounds like there's something bugging out somewhere. Okay, here we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Please tell me. Game, can you please provide some heals for me? Is that too much to ask? Come on. Filthy paint monsters. I don't even know what to call you guys. I don't even want to hurt you, you know? Oh, that's paint. There we go. No! That was so close. Where did he even come from? There's no paint on that wall. We don't have anything for him now. We are done for. If we see another one, we have to run. Well, we gotta run. Gotta go. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. Straight shot back. Wow. All right. Definition of art: a study. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction art. Even the definition of art is varied as it ranges to crafts that fall under its name. Wake and Zane. Cinematography. Art, okay. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers. Okay. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the Lake House, which was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate an escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with many wider searches considered an unacceptable risk to Lake. Wait, those are websites. This got to be the last computer to unlock, yeah? Password 685298. Look at that. We got a trophy. Formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he's maliciously keeping... Oh my god, what's happening to that? You see how blurry that is? Says they've been misplaced. Sound agreeable. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work in my life. You're too much of a coward to keep me pushing ahead. Then I'll... constant imbalance, out of control, crack in the lake house. Continue to research this. Perhaps more than that. I'm the head of research here, forbidding you. Don't pretend like you aren't worried about them, Jules. Just looking after your own ass. Alan Wake's writing when it's not in danger ourselves. Protocol does not allow this sort. DC was approved.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had
Did it get darker?
Realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Interesting. There's something over here.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker.
I think Booker's the writer.
Establish control reading of his art and mental state. Then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space.
Wow, they're literally just testing on people. Hey, there's meds on the table. I want to see what they are. What's going on over here? What are these meds? Let's see. I don't think that's a real med. At least not in America. Metflixin? Hold on, I'm having to lean in close. METFLY. FXEN. No, that's not a real drug. Bad. Wow. I mean, what are we doing here? I really thought like this was our objective, but are we just gonna go further? What is the goal here? Hold on. Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. I guess it's just gonna be further up. I don't know. Just gonna keep moving this direction. Well, that did not appear correct. Freight, you got any ideas? There's a question mark over here, so I'm going over here. Oh, I don't like that. Well, hell, I don't know. No, that looked like something important. This does not appear to be the right place. I truly have no idea. And the labyrinth, oh, this is it. Ow, piss. Oh, yeah. I hate it here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some big experiment.
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
I can't find the details
Different artist.
anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich,
Okay,
Jules.
we're just restarting. Hey, I got all the documents. Let's go.
Manuscript pages I need for my work.
Can't stop thinking about this. New thing from Lake House.
He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
P6, okay. Dr. Darling.
I mean,
That was from Dr. Darling.
Then what is
Give me
stopping
some of
from
the
going down to that lab?
the
And I
good
don't
stuff.
know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
All right.
It's the same thing in principle.
Falling. Interesting. All right. Somehow I feel like we're not going to get to this elevator. And something is going to cut us short. Maybe not. All right. I didn't like this floor. But now we're going down. And I got no BlackRock ammo, which is really annoying. I got one heal, which I should probably pop, but I've been kind of saving it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. I like all of her scribbles on this.
Sublevel 5.
I don't think we have a map for this level. What is that?
No.
Oh, this is the painting, huh? Can we just end this in a cutscene? Can this be it? That would make me happy.
Marmonts had opened the
She's so
door
calm
into
all of a
Cauldron
sudden.
Lake's threshold.
How is she so
It
calm?
was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Yeah, hit the switch. You have a gun. Oh my god. Are Jules and his lady are gonna fight? Oh, just that's all it takes is one rock to the head. Takes me a lot more than that normally. Takes me a bunch of bullets to the head normally. Is this gonna be the painter? Oh no, it's the wife. Wow. They hate each other even as they're in darkness. Wow. Okay, she's going crazy. She said, I always hated you. Ah. Why did I ever marry you? I hate you. You should hit the switch while this is happening. This is really, really graphic. Uh-oh. She's gonna turn to you any second now. I feel it. Uh-oh.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Yo, for real though, huh? Bro, she's throwing hands. Whoa!
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Oh, shit. Whoa! No! No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I don't have any BlackRock ammo. No! No, I don't have any ammo. This could not go worse right now. I mean, I could die. That would be worse, but dude, I'm literally begging for Blackrock ammo right now. How am I supposed to fight this thing? This has got to be Blackrock ammo right here. Oh, shit! I just gotta keep running, man. Oh, piss. Nope, nope. There's one more container that I can see over here. That's what I needed! Reload! I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank God for a cutscene. If I had to fight one more of those paint monsters, I was screwed. Oh, that cutscene didn't last very long. All right, hit it. You're angry, I get it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but
I feel like there's two endings here.
it's done.
The pain, it was all over him.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Murderer. Is she in the dark place? Did she get sucked into the dark place?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen.
So this was in the
Story was
past.
coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head.
So, yeah, so this happened before Alan Wake 2.
A way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake.
What happened to his wife?
But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
It's fact.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
That's facts. Oh, end of chapter. What kind of end chapter music are we gonna get? End of chapter and end of Alan Wake 2, huh? Interesting. So not as big of a lead into Control as I expected, but it does feel like almost a passing of the baton or the torch. I don't know. It was great. It was good. I didn't enjoy it as much as the base game. Something about it just didn't hit. Also, I hated those paint monsters. Hated them. But it was good. I mean, that was a solid 3 more hours a game, which I appreciate. Also, we get to chill to one of the last songs. This game has some of the best music of any game ever. Sam Lake, I believe, said on Twitter that this song kind of represents what led up to this game and the trials that they had going from Alan Wake 1 to Alan Wake 2 after so many years and struggling to get like the funding that they needed to make this thing. That's this thing that's so weird but so amazing. The journey that made us who we are. We always listen to these. We always listen to these. Skipping them would be wrong. It would just be wrong. It also gets it claimed on YouTube, but who cares? Dude, there are some trophies that I'm looking through right now. Interesting. There's also a trophy that only pops on quality mode from a bug, which is interesting.
Deep breaths.
Nice. Nice. All right, guys, that's it. We're out. This is a long video. I appreciate you all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube and enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I love Alan Wake, and this is kind of the end of Alan Wake, so sad but good. We'll play Control 2. So again, appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, day, morning, who knows. But as always, I'll see you guys next time.